Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 2 down, and he scurries back to first base safely. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. From the belt, the pitch. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
1-1, here it comes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Off and running is Lindor. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Lindor leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Taylor. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Left side. Scooped up. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncy as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in is Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
He's set, and the pitch.
Gggg.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Betts is on the move, and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Two balls and two strikes to Corey Seager.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Runner at second here with one man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Up next, A.J. Pollock. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Nimmo finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So here's Pete Alonso as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. To short. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Turner.
Now the 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Next, here is Will Smith. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To short, hit hard. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Digging in will be Edwin Rios, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a man at second here with two away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Smith stands at second with two gone. Nimmo able to track it down for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, James McCann.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch.
McCann.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. McCann is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Reined in. Throw gets him. Two down. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
In there for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Davis has got it. And that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next up is Corey Seager. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
0-1 the count. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first, digging for two. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Popped him up. Seager is there. He's got it one away. Striding in is Dominic Smith. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. The 1-1. Line, but speared on a hop. And there's out number two. So two are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone? Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. The wind-up and the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1 and 2. Naquin's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit, A.J. Pollard. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Bellinger, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, here is J.D. Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep down the left field line. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line hard into left. Pollock is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now stepping up is James McCann. And now the first pitch. 1-0. The 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's on his horse. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out. Now at the plate is Will Smith. He singled first time up. Here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Smith tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
1 out, bases empty, and that brings in Edwin Rios. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Chris Taylor. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Tyler Naquin.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
First offering. Outside for a ball, 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brandon Nimmo. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ball 1. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Mets, The shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Likely too shallow to advance here, as that's taken by the center fielder. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's Mookie Betts. He grounded out last time up.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Betts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mookie Betts becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Here it comes. Max Muncy is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Again, he sends it out of play. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Muncy is retired, 2 down now. Here's Corey Seager trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The next 1-2 pitch. Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Naquin's on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Dominic Smith.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Base is empty here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, number 6. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-1. Swing and a liner. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Ready now is James McCann. Flew out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Grounded to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far.
The center fielder, Cody.
And now the first pitch.
Bellinger.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 down. One gone now in the LA 7th, and that will bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming, here it is. He's right there, and that's the second out. So here is Justin Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. And stepping in, Tyler Naquin. He bounced out last time up.
The center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And No swing, apparently. Ball one. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there, and he has it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw. So next to bat will be Marcell Ozuna, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here now is Will Smith.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
Art Warren is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Gavin Lux will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9, Gavin Lux.
First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Set to start the ninth in this one, and stepping in the long ball threat, Dominic Smith. Now the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in will be Pete Alonso. Last time through was a base hit. Now the first pitch here from Price. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to third. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch. Curveball grounded towards second. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Not shortstop.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Corey Seager is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Cody Bellinger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The count now at 2-2. And that one got a piece of him. Next to stand in is A.J. Pollard. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Edwin Diaz comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Bellinger, base runner at first with 1 out. McCann moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Bellinger's off and running. On the run is Nimmo, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. pitching and defense game, 2-1 the final score this afternoon. The New York Mets jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Noah Syndergaard is credited with the win. Dustin May pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la fightera y el estatal. Cambiaste la válvula ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los autos mal. La caja nunca para de sonar. La baby le llega. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Te ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Que arriba no llega. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mire, no me venga a frontear. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden va en PR. A la fama no se me aferre. No soy de la calle, pero me pegué y no hay quien lo desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aquí mi hijo solo 100 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero pues está claro, no dejes 50 en tiene. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que el negro la habían frenado. 60 canciones de ella en la copa pa' que en el tremillo soy el más pegado. Yo me cerrado, y ustedes lo saben. Bala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana. Ya la plata no cabe. La baby le llega. El negrito caro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay música, hay flow. Hay
north of downtown L.A., we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. We're digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the